Hello everyone, it's Peter842 here again. We have another review for you today. Today we are looking at a relatively new deck from Riffle Shuffle, the Neon line. You know, it's neon color glory. Let's check it. Alright, so these are the Neon line playing cards, and I apologize. I'm not doing this like I usually do reviews. Just want to get it done. Don't have time to set everything up. This is, of course, put out by Riffle Shuffle and designed by the ITS team. It's a modern cardistry design. It says ITS team on the top there, neon line, and number 15 on the bottom. No idea what that relates to. There's a logo, I think for Riffle Shuffle on the one side. Actually, ITS team actually is what it is. ITS, makes sense. The artwork just kind of continues onto the side as well. Not much on top. Some ad copy on the bottom. It says designed by ITS team. Black Swan Project. Distributed by Riffle Shuffle Playing Card Company and made in the USA. It's printed by USPC. The back, you see the back design, which is pretty interesting, I suppose. No seal. Limited edition on the flap. This is standard USPC tuck case. You get an ad card, ITS team.kr. And the other side, riffleshuffle.com. So let's check them out. You get an ad card for neon line, same as the front of the tuck case. On the back, you get the back design, which, I mean, it's not bad. Very modern-esthetic, if you will. Modern. And in the Jokers, one says neon in red, the other says line in the greenish color. That's it. That's your Jokers. Ace of Spades. The spades and clubs have that greenish color. Hearts and diamonds have the reddish color. Custom pips says neon line. All the aces have custom pips. Pretty nice. And then we get to the court cards, which all the pips say neon on them. And they got the same color scheme as their suit. So blues for the spades and the diamonds, reds for the hearts. I can't even speak. Blues for the spades and the clubs, reds for the hearts and the diamonds. Very cool. Also, they're wearing sunglasses. They're supposed to be court cards are supposed to feature hot new fashion trends. Yeah, okay, they're just wearing sunglasses. Don't think that's new or hot or a fashion trend. It's actually kind of disappointing, quite frankly. I mean, woohoo, that's the court card. Could have been so much better, in my opinion. So much better. Custom pips and indexes as well, though. The 10s, I actually like. The 10s have an X for Roman numeral 10 in the index, which I like. Small secret. If I was to do a deck of cards, I would probably do this for the 10s. I just think it makes sense. It's got a nice flow. It keeps in line with the rest of the cards, which all have one letter or number in the index, as opposed to two characters that the 10 usually has. It also fits with the rest of the court cards and the aces for poker and royal flushes. And I don't know, it seems to make sense to me. That's exactly what I would do if I was doing a deck of cards, more than likely, for the 10s. Just like I said, it fits with the rest of the court cards. It meshes together well with all the other indexes, makes it so all the indices have one character, one letter or number. I don't know, I just think it's a good idea. The rest, nice custom pips, nice color scheme. That's about it. Printed by USPC on a crushed stock. And Erickson finish handles very nicely, pretty nicely. It's an interesting back design. Obviously, cardists might, like this one quite a bit. I'm not 100% certain, of course, because I'm not a cardist. Overall, it's an okay deck. I would probably give it 6.5 out of 10. It's not bad. I like the colors. It's an interesting, unique back design. I like the pips. I do think, as I kind of mentioned, that, what was I mentioning before? That the court cards could have been a hell of a lot better, for one, obviously. But I do like the 10s, the way they're done. And, the pips and everything are very nice, the colors. But on the most part, I like it. I just think the court cards could have been a bit better. On top of that, 2500 produced, like I said, printed by USB-C. Available from your favorite card or magic shop. Let me know what you think. Comment, rate, subscribe. I think they're okay. Like I said, 6.5 out of 10, I think, is a fair, maybe even a 7 out of 10. Is a fair score in my opinion. That is that. See you next time. More. Thanks for watching.